Hello there all. I am back again. And, you know, I've been looking at Facebook and looking for some of my old, my old classmates, ones I went to school with back in high school. And I've been noticing that most of all the ones I went to high school with have already, they're already done with college. They're out of college. They've done what they're going to do, and now they've settled down and they've got a family. They've got a house. They've got a good job. They've got everything, and it makes me feel out of place. I feel like I'm just some kind of worthless POS or piece of shit, if you want to call it. And at this point in time, it's kind of hard for me to be able to find a girl. Thing is, anymore, what I'm told is either stop trying so hard or keep trying. Either let the girl come to you or they tell me keep trying. But when I do the let the girl come to me kind of thing, it turns out that I'm ignored, I'm not talked to, I'm not looked at, nothing. If I try to talk to a girl, it's mostly I'm either ignored or I'm talked to once and that's it. Or I'm talked to once, then, I may get random talkings from them and then quit. Or that I may get the girl, talking to me once, quitting, then randomly telling me to fuck off or to stop talking to them. And that's online. A lot of that's online. In real life, I'm ignored, not really talked to. I get, backed away from. I get talked to like they have this feeling in their voice, like, what? And you're talking to me, why? Or they look at me like, who the fuck are you? And what the fuck do you want? And get the fuck away from me. Or, I may talk to them and then they just back away. Or they just stand there, like, ignoring me. Like like I wasn't saying anything. Or they're like, were you talking to me? Kind of thing. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to find a girl at this point. And mostly, the whole thing stems from the whole thing. Well, the whole thing is I'm one of the very few out of my class that has actually moved on, or out of the 4 years of high school that have moved on. A lot of the high school kids, or the kid, a lot of the people I went to school with, they've already set forth their life. Because right after high school, they immediately went to college, finished college. They've had a job as they were doing college. Right after they got out of college, they got into a good job or a better job, got a date, or got a guy in the middle of college or after college, and have created a family, and or they're just dating the guy, or they're engaged to the guy, or they're married to him. You know, it's bringing me down, and it's like there's nothing I can do to correct this. It's girls that are doing this to me, and anymore, it's most girls. They put forth that it's not about the personality up front. What they care about up front is the looks. They go about, and they think about looks first, then they'll decide if the person is right for them. Because they will not open up to a guy unless they are good looking enough. And that's sad. I mean, you're only hurting a person by rejecting them because they look ugly, or you think they need some kind of plastic surgery, or maybe they have a big nose, or whatever that's stopping you from opening up to them or opening them up to you. You know, it's sad. I mean, it's tearing me apart. And I'm also finding that most of these girls that I want to try to, be friends with or make friends with are just rejecting me right off the bat. And there's some reason they're rejecting me. But I can't find out what it really is that's making them reject me. Because they won't come forward. They won't come forward and say, why it is they don't want to talk to me. Also, I've noticed that even girls that are 18, 19, 20, 21 even, they are not going outside of their age bracket too far. They're only going either exactly their age or up to 21 and no further, or maybe up to maybe 19 or 20 and no further. And anyone that is, like, say, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, that is way too old to them, and it's creepy to them. My life is spiraling in a downward direction because of not having a girl, and girls rejecting me, and not really getting the help with things that I would like, or being told I have to take care of what I want help with all on my own, or that I'm told that no girl's gonna want a guy that's in this sort of depressed state. Well, if you look at it this way, or at all, it's mostly a lot of these girls that have caused the situation as it is. They're the ones causing it. They're bringing my life down. Day in, day out, not really having anybody to really talk to. Somebody I can turn to, at a moment's notice and say, hey, you know, I want to talk with you, or I need to talk to you, or whatever. No. Not having somebody to talk to brings me down even worse. It 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 almost puts a halt on me. You know, like, I don't really feel like doing anything. Why bother with life? You know, that sort of thing. It's like I'm not getting anywhere. You know, I'm trying my best to do what I can. But it seems like girls keep dragging me down more and more and more every day. And some girls that decide to allow me to add them as a friend will not say anything to me at all, ever. No matter how hard I try, I'm not getting any response out of them. No hello, no how you doing, nothing. And I can say, hello there, how you doing? And they'll just sit there ignoring the message, ignoring it, and ignoring it, ignoring it, ignoring it. Or I'm like, hello there, how you doing? Next thing, signed out. It's like, I know what kind of girl I would like, but it's hard to find the type of girl that I would like because there's very few of them left. But the ones that I find that are that type either don't want anything to do with me, or they're already, you know, dating, engaged, or married. And that's sad. Or the ones that are that type have become aware. They've changed. So it's like, it's really hard. I mean, I'm trying my best. You know? I'm trying my best, but it's not working out. I mean, if there's anybody out there that really cares, anybody that could do anything, you know, comment on a video, message me, you know, Skype me, find me on Facebook, find me on, you know, AIM, MSN, Yahoo, wherever. I mean, try to do something, you know, I mean, girl-wise, you know, even, yeah, I know I've been kind of drawing out asking for help with the whole goth outfit thing. You know, if you can help with that. I mean, anything you can do to help out would be great. I mean, you know, no psych or medicine can fix this. It's a girl that can fix this. You know, having a girl. Just having a life. I mean, with me being an only child never helps. And even if I was an only child, or wasn't an only child, excuse me, either it'd be the brother or the sister would have already have gotten a job and moved out and been long gone. Which is sad, but it happens. But yeah, I mean, come on. But if there's anybody that can do anything, you know, at least help me out in some way, shape, or form. And don't just sit there and, you know, become a troll and say some something like I'm ugly or, have to bitch at me because I'm making this stupid video. I make these videos for a purpose. There is a reason why I do these. And all you're doing is making me feel even worse. So, at least come forward and do something. Whatever you can do. Well, I guess, bye for now.